Can I think I'll just... Wait. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this recording?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
recording.
Sorry. Hey people, welcome to one more video in my YouTube channel. And today we're doing something that a lot of people asked. Okay, not a lot, but some. We're doing a college tour. And for me, it was very confusing when I was first searching for RBC that there are not actually campus tours with people guiding you through it. And that's why I decided to do that, because you have the opportunity to know a little bit more this school with me. This is gonna be very spontaneously. I don't have any checklists of places. We're just going to walk through the campus, and I'm gonna show you some of my favorite places and some of the places that we normally use. So yeah, so let's start by the entrance, the main gate. So this is where we basically meet to everything that you need to do outside campus. When you need to go away, you have to sign this list right here, and then you put your name and the number of your house. If we go to here, we have the garage or the parking lot, which is not very exciting, but I mean it's good to know. So there's not so much in the main gate. So let's just go to the cartels now. So this is the cartels. The cartels is basically the place where we have all the classes and some of the school events happen. And yeah, there's a lot of different classrooms, including the science labs, biochem and physics, and also environmental systems and societies. There's classes specific for global politics and anthropology. There's also specific class for TOK, that is theory of knowledge. And we have a very, very good music room. They have a lot of instruments that we can actually use to practice and everything. So let's go through some of the classes now. So basically the cartels, I don't know exactly the information, but I'm going to put here, but it's very, very old, which I don't know exactly the information, but yeah. So before we go to the classes, just if we turn here, when you turn to the main gate again, this side we have the reception, basically where everything arrives if we ask something online. And there's also the cast house, which I think we can enter. So the light here is a little bit awful, but basically this is the cast house. The cast house is a place where we have a lot of different things to actually build casts. That is creativity, activity, or service. So we have a lot of materials here. It's basically a place where you can just be cozy and come here and study or do gatherings. We have a piano here. We have, I think in total, 4 pianos in the school. The huge ones in the auditorium, we are going that later. And yeah, this is the cast house. So inside the cast house, we also have the gardening workshop. It's basically a place where you can learn a little bit more about gardening, and they store everything from our garden here. So basically here we have a lot of different seeds, and you can actually come and pick some if you want to start planting something by yourself. So the cartels has, I think, some entrances. The main one is that one. We also have that one that is near to the science labs, but we are entering through this one that is near the music room, and that's our first stop inside the cartels. Okay, so basically this is the music room. I'll speak a little bit, not too loud, because I think there's someone playing inside. And basically here we have another piano. It's right there. This is another, I don't know what is this. It's like a kind of a piano, I don't know what is that. We have a guitar. We also have electrical guitar, but it's not here. Probably it is in the auditorium. Here is where people store their instruments. So here we have a cello, a violin, And yeah, more inside, there's more interesting things, but I don't want to disturb now. And this is just a normal classroom. Normally here you have either TOK or French, mainly French A and B. For what I know, we have some posters that the students did. So that's the music room. Okay, so we also have our 2 arts room, one for first years and one for second years. They are here, so crafts room and also art room. We cannot enter there because we're not art students. But yeah, it's good to know that they're there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And basically, that's it. Here we have a main corridor for the cartels. Here we have a lot of different classrooms. They are all the same. We're not going to enter them. And you can go up to the next floor by these stairs, the yellow stairs, or to the other ones back there. There is the blue stairs. Yeah, but we're not using any of them because we're going first to the library. But now I will start to speak a little bit quiet because we have to be quiet in the library. So come on, come in. Okay, basically, people actually study here. And you can tell a little bit of what's the library actually. And this is the library. It's the Week Hard Library, and it's just amazing. If you can see, we have sunlight every day. So come on. Hello. Okay, so the library has 2 floors. This is the first floor. They also have that balcony right there. And basically people come here to actually study. I don't, but yeah. So we basically have everything in the library. We have this whole space just for theater plays and things about music and film, which is amazing for me. I'm a theater student, it's amazing. And we don't have just books in English. We have books in all different languages, even in Portuguese, Persian, Norwegian, Polish, Russian, everything. So then, of course, there's a lot of self-taught students that actually use this to... Jake's a self-taught student. And do you use some of this? Okay, so he uses some of this. Yeah, okay. And they also have a very good collection of graphic novels. They're just amazing. So we have everything here. So very interesting things. So let's go. So that was the library. We're going to now the first floor of the cartels. And I think the library is amazing. The Week Hard Library is also very, very old. And we are very privileged to have this huge collection. Here we have teacher classrooms, which is not very interesting. And here is basically the first floor of the cartels. Again, we have a lot of classrooms, and they are basically the same. But we can enter maybe in the Festsaal. Yeah, we can enter in the Festsaal. So the Festsaal, I think, is the biggest room in the school. There's a lot of different classes that happen here. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of different classes that happen here. I had English here once, and we actually use Festsaal to have meetings, or there's a lot of some events that happen here, also performances, which is very good. Here's what? An SAT. Yeah, the school is, I think it's an official test site place, something like that. Yeah. And then when they are SATs and these university exams, they also come here. Let's go up. We're going now to the second floor. And the second floor is basically where staff work. And we have all the offices there. So the director of studies, the rector, director of student life, everything, it's there. So basically, if you go to the green staircases, we find this space, and to that side we have the room of silence. And the room of silence is a very good concept. It's basically a place where you can go to relax, to connect more with yourself or with the religion you practice. So you can actually practice your religion inside there, do everything, all your rituals you need to do. Or if you just need to go and relax and do yoga or meditate a little bit and connect a little bit more with yourself and relax, that's actually a good place to do so. Let me check if there's people inside. Okay, you can come. So basically this is the room of silence. And there you have a lot of different stuffs, and I don't know, what is carpets? What is yoga mats and some couches. So then you can actually build your place to feel as comfortable as possible. We also have a lot of religion items, so then you can actually use them to practice your own religion. And we also, when there's sunset, here is amazing because you actually see through that window. It's a very beautiful view. So yeah, let's go. Here, on the side of the room of silence, we have the psychologist's office. So, which is very good that we have them here, and they actually help us. I have never used the psychologist, I think. Here we have Chic Boutique. I think I recorded a little bit from the last time Chic Boutique was open for you, but it's basically a place where we have a lot of these clothes that people left behind when they went home or when they went to university, or actually just lost and found that no one have found, and they're just lost, and then they put everything there. So then you can just come and pick some clothes that you want. If you need a warm jacket, or if you are needing a t-shirt, or if you're needing a costume for your theater performance, you can actually come there and pick it, all for free, which is very good. So this is one of the exits of the cartels, and going out of the cartels to the other side, we have the Mensa courtyard. Basically this place where we come to play something, or we actually have also cast here. So we have the basketball. What's the name of this thing in English?
The net, I guess.
Net?
Yeah, I think the basketball net.
Yeah, basketball
The
net.
ring.
Here we also have one on the other side. It's very cool. We also have tables on the outside if you want to eat outside and enjoy the sun, which is not the case of today because it's not that sunny. And people actually play here and gather here when it's sunny, when it's warm, anything. This is Mensa. That side we have bathrooms, and then here we have just basically space to sit and eat. You pick your tray, and then you pick your plates, and then you just... And here is the stairs for, I think, one of my favorite parts of the school, that is the auditorium. It's not a very amazing and stunning auditorium, but it works. And we have our flags, maybe because we have flags there and also have flags here. There is the big piano. Okay, now we enter the auditorium, and let's do a beautiful take. Wait. Okay, this is the auditorium. I had a little bit of problem going through all the curtains and open because it was very dark, but this is basically the auditorium. It's also a little bit messy. I don't know if people are doing this school during spring break, but yeah, it works, and all our cafes and performances and shows, everything happens here. A lot of theater performances will happen here, and this is, it works. It's very good. I think for theater performance, mainly because the engineering, I don't know, the physics of the auditorium allows you to not actually, you don't need to use a microphone to speak. If your perspective or your voice is very good, you can actually go through everywhere in the auditorium, which is very good. And in the auditorium we have this table that is basically the table for the tech team. Basically they come here and then they use their buttons and the computer to bring performances to life, to put lights and music and voiceovers, and to just control everything and make everything happen. So we are very grateful for tech team members. And here, just like the music room, we also have a lot of instruments. Mainly this is used by the jazz band and also for other performances. So we have some bass, electric guitars, a very cool drums. We also So here we have trash bins. So every time there's house cleaning, for example, and you have to come and throw the trash out, it's here. We also have we recycle a lot, so there's paper trash, plastic trash, restmüll, there's everything that's not recyclable. Recyclable is a word that exists. I don't know. And this is our courtyard, another courtyard. And there's a volleyball net there. We usually play volleyball here. There's a lot of people who play football. Waschhaus? Yeah, Waschhaus. They're going to rebuild there and do something there, I don't know. But for now, it's a place where they staff for people who work on campus with technical stuff. They put everything there. So there is also where the bike repairing cast works. So basically, if you have a problem with your bike, or if you want to repair it, you can just go there or put there in the time of the cast, and then they can help you to repair your bike. Here in the school, we have a very good bike program, which everyone's assigning a bike if you need to go to cast, or if you just want a bike to go through the city, you can actually pick. Everyone receives a helmet when you come to the school, and all the school bikes stay there. You can also bring your own bike if you want to. And now we are in the student village. The student village is the place where we actually live, where our rooms, our kitchens, and our actual house stay there. We have in total 8 student houses and 4 staff houses. I'm not going to all the houses, but I can go to my house and show you my house. So this is house 4. Right there is house 1, house 3, house 6, house 2. So, and I welcome you to house 4. You have to open your door with your key card. Don't leave it open because it's an open campus and maybe people can enter. This is our hallway. Here we have guest bathroom. We also have a laundry room there. I can show the laundry room. Yeah, this is the laundry room. I'm actually using the dryers right now. Wait, is it okay? I'm actually using the dryers right now, and we have 2 dryers and 2 washing machines. It's always messy here, so yeah. There we also have a double room. We have some on campus. Normally you have 4 people that you share the room with it. So yeah, and let's go through our kitchen. Oh, there's people here. Hi. So I'm not showing actually the kitchen, so you can see from there, because it's a little bit messy, as always. And that's our common room. I think it's very close. I think it's one of the best common rooms on campus. So that's our common room. We have some things here. I think these things are here for from past birthdays because people don't take it out, but it's actually cool. And we have this very cool wall with our birthdays and pictures of us when we are young. This is me. and this is Jake. Okay, we have some couches here and we have our balcony. This is one of our housemates that brought us, which is very cool. I can sit here. I don't think I can, actually. I think I'm too heavy. But I can go through some things here with you. So basically there we have the garden. So the main gate is there, and then you have you go down, we have the garden here. There is a director's house, Laris's house. Right there, the big one. That house is actually also a garden workshop. And the thing, I don't know, I think it's
It was
also
an old electricity generator.
yeah, and yeah, they don't use that anymore. And then that's the Helen's house. Yeah, I think my room is pretty clean, but you have to see the reality, you know? Sometimes you're just messy and it's fine. But I also think that your corner or your room also reflects the state of your mind. So let's see, how is the state of my mind? This is my corner. It's not that, it's okay, I guess. Here we have some grapes that I ate last night. I forgot to put it away, but it's fine. And here's my table. Here's my backpack that it's ready. Here's a wall with some pictures. I also have this space where I put my books and my school things. Yeah, and this is corny and Bing. I made Bing myself, crocheting. So basically, this whole thing with the houses is the student village. And we're going out to the village square. Okay, this is the village square. It's basically a place where you can also do gatherings or just come here to have fun. Sometimes we'll look at the sky. It's a very open place. And it's exactly in the middle of all the houses. I have this, and rhythm here, I think it's how far away is this exactly place, the village square, from some other UWCs and some cities in the world. That's how we end our campus tour. So we visit the cartels, the Mensa, the auditorium, the back of the auditorium. We went to one of the houses, my house 4. I love house 4. And then we come to the village square. I'm thanking you for watching through here. I hope it has helped you. A really special thanks to Jake that helped me filming this. Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe here if you want to see more contents of my life here in the UWC Hopper Bosch College. Give your like also and comment whatever you want to. Did you like the video? You did not like it? What do you want to see here? What I can do better? It's also very good to see also your point of view in everything I did here. Bye bye. See you.